In this video, I will show you how to convert a hand lever to a remote foot pedal on the RK-5T wheel. The tools you will need are a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, diagonal cutters, 2 slip joint pliers, a 3mm Allen wrench, and 2 zip ties. First, turn off and unplug your wheel. Using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, remove all 6 feet from the bottom of the wheel and remove the bottom metal cover. Using the diagonal cutters, cut off the 2 zip ties that hold the hand lever potentiometer assembly in place. Separate the potentiometer wires from the harness that lead to the motor. From the outside of the wheel, using a 3mm Allen wrench, unfasten the set screw that holds the hand lever hub in place. Using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, remove the 2 M4x8 truss head screws that mount the hand lever potentiometer assembly to the wheel. Now look at your foot pedal kit. Remove the lock washer from the foot pedal cord strain relief. Next, unscrew the sealing nut of the foot pedal strain relief. Take the terminal end of the foot pedal cord and begin feeding it through the sealing nut of the foot pedal strain relief. Start with the green ground wire. Feed it all the way through and pull as much slack as you can. Repeat this for each of the following 3 potentiometer terminals. Next, repeat the same process through the claw and body of the strain relief. Make note of the orientation of the strain relief so the sealing nut can be fastened properly down to hold the foot pedal cord in place. Now fasten the sealing nut over the body of the strain relief. Moving back to the wheel, feed the cord through the fender washer, then feed the cord along with the fender washer and strain relief through the switch plate of the wheel. From the inside, feed the lock nut through the foot pedal cord wires and tighten it to the strain relief body. Locate the ground wires mounted to the metal frame of the wheel. Unfasten one of the ground wires. Be sure to capture the tooth washer and the brass fender washer when removing it. Now take the ground wire from the foot pedal cord and mount it to the shared screw for the ground wire. Reassemble the brass washer and the tooth washer, then remount the ground wires back to the frame of the wheel. Plug in the terminals from the foot pedal cord wire to the wire harness. From the foot pedal cord, the blue wire couples with the red wire. Next, the black wire to the brown. Finally, the white to the white. Using a zip tie, tighten down the terminals together. Tighten with pliers if necessary and clip the excess of the zip tie. Then tuck the wires behind the frame. Using a second zip tie, fasten the remaining portion of the foot pedal cords to the ground wires. Pull the zip tie tight and cut off the excess. Plug in and turn on your wheel. Depress the foot pedal to make sure the wheel is operating correctly. Finally, use 2 pairs of slip joint pliers to tighten down the strain relief. Replace the bottom cover and fasten all 6 rubber feet.